Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be another video in the series of the narcissists and their silent treatment. And this video is to cover the different ways a narcissist will fall silent on you, because they do use different manipulation methods within the silent treatment to get their own needs met. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about the narcissist personality disorder, to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you overcome narcissistic abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. So one common narcissistic silent treatment is where they will stick around and ignore you, yet be overly top happy and talkative with everybody around you. This can happen within friendship groups. You can be out with a bunch of friends and there'll just be that one friend that will not look at you, that will not acknowledge you, that will not talk to you, that if you start talking, they'll talk louder, they'll talk over you to bring the attention back onto themselves. It can happen with a narcissistic parent who is in reality completely neglecting their own child as they talk to everybody else that's around and completely ignore the child, dismiss everything the child is saying. Yes, parents do have to teach children not to interrupt people, things like that, normal, healthy parenting. However, a narcissistic parent does it on a regular basis to completely dismiss the child, so that the child never feels heard, never feels wanted, daren't speak up, wonders what's wrong with them. And narcissistic partners can do this to you as well. They can stick around, they can force silence on you. If you have children, they can be really playful with the children, and to cut you a little deeper, they can play there with the children and say, oh, isn't mummy a little grumpy today? Isn't daddy a little grumpy today? What's wrong with daddy today? Oh, I think mummy's having a bad day. And they will be completely blanking you, yet talking badly of you to those children. All narcissists can do this. They can blank you but talk badly of you in front of you to other people, claiming that you're having a bad day, so that when you defend yourself, your reactions usually work against you and in the narcissist's favour. There's the one where they can completely blank you. However, if you ask them, have you seen the house keys? They'll just pick them up and dump them in front of you. If you ask them where your phone is, have they seen your phone? They'll just grab it and plonk it in front of you. Or some narcissists will actually hide these things from you. And then when you ask them if they've seen them, even though they're not talking to you, they will pretend to look for them for you and place it in front of you once they've found it. And they found it because they're the one that moved it from its spot and put it elsewhere in the first place, just to confuse you all the more. So there is that silent treatment, the present silent treatment, where they will force silence on you but stick around to annoy you. There's the silent treatment where they will just walk out on you. You just don't know where they are or what they are doing. However, you'll still be able to get in touch with them. You'll still be able to ring them. It'll just go through to their answer phone. You'll still be able to send them a message and it might notify. You might see the little notification that they've read the message. They'll just not respond to you. They are leaving you to dwell. They are leaving you to stress. They are leaving you to wonder what you've done. They are leaving you to get all worked up and chase them. Again, if they're with their new supply and you're messaging them, asking them if everything's okay, asking them where they are. They'll be sat there with the new supplier saying, look, they're obsessed, they can't stop messaging me, because they've not explained the full story. Then they've not explained that they've just up and left without saying a word to you, and now they're just not talking to you. You might have had a disagreement beforehand. There is so many reasons why a narcissist will fall silent on you. However, they are doing it to punish you. So you can get hold of them, but they are not going to respond to you. And then there is ghosting, where they just completely disappear, where you cannot get hold of them, where you don't know where they are. They're not at work, they're not with their friends, they're not with their family. You might send them a message, but it's just not read. It's almost like they've just vanished off the face of the planet. And they usually do this, seemingly no reason. Things can be going really well with them, and then all of a sudden they just up and leave and disappear on you. And when you just can't get hold of somebody that you care about, it's very confusing. It's very stressful. You're worried about them. So you might then be the one that starts getting in touch with their friends and family to find out whether the narcissist is okay or not, which the narcissist again will be using against you to their friends and family, claiming that you're the one that's obsessed with them. So a narcissist falling silent on you can be done in many different ways. When it comes to the narcissist silent treatment, you can be seemingly getting along okay. When it comes to the present silent treatment, you might have made them a lovely meal, and then halfway through that meal you say something that criticises them that you don't know has criticised them, and they fall silent on you. And it can be for a couple of hours, a couple of days, a couple of weeks. The absent silent treatment, they might just get up and walk out on you, and you might message to see how they are, and they'll read it but not respond, and then they'll just appear again the next morning or in a couple of days. Or they might just up and leave, and you just can't get hold of them anymore, and you've no idea what you've done wrong to cause it, which leaves you racking your brain, ruminating, trying to work out what's happening, trying to bring the communication back. And a narcissist is seeking for you to do this. So a narcissist can gaslight your reality to regain control over you. Any other silent treatments you've received from a narcissist, please add those into the comments for those reading through. If you are looking for more understanding and help overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have an online guide available, and the Teachable link is in the description. If you are looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the description. Thank you very much for listening. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.